What's old is new again with Tupperware's new retro chic party line, just released for our customers. This line consists of some of the most requested items from our vintage days gone by. But now they're back with all new perfect colors. So let's talk about what product lines are part of this set. First of all, we have our square rounds. How exciting! I'm telling you, this is definitely one of the items that are most requested by customers. In this, you're going to find your 16-ounce square rounds and your 30-ounce square rounds. These are perfect for those of you that meal prep and also for those of you that need to take lunch on the go. You'll find that it's just a great size container for so many foods. I frequently use this for storing meats inside of these as I come home from the grocery store, take my larger family packs and break them up into meal size portions. Next on this line, we have something I haven't seen in forever, and that is our small cereal bowls. Yes, they're back. So with a 1 cup capacity, these are perfect for so many uses. I'm sure those of you with littles will love these for cereal because it's just the perfect size for them. But when I look at this, I think ice cream. This is a perfect size to put a couple of scoops of ice cream in for that nice snack that everybody wants to have. So grab these while the grabbing is good because they will not be around forever. I also want to share with you another favorite product of mine, and that is our refrigerator bowls. This is a set of 4 refrigerator bowls, and they come with these cute spoons that sit on the edge. So these are great for serving things like jam or little things that you want to sprinkle on a salad, for example. But you know what? One of my favorite parts about this is not only are they good for leftovers and also for serving toppings and things like that, but I love the way they store. So when you remove the seal, each of these containers will just fit right down inside of the other one. And that means that it's not going to be taking up a lot of space in your kitchen cabinet. Look at this. All of them in such a very small amount of space. So remember, when you're storing your Tupperware, you always do want to store them with the seals off. And these little spoons, not only will you love them using them with our refrigerator bowls, but for those of you with little kids, these are great little serving spoons as well. Now, the next item that we have is our awesome snack store container. This is an 8x8 container. And in my world, this is what I call the square container that I use for foods that do not need to be baked in the oven. You know, those things like Rice Krispie treats. So whenever you have a casserole, or not a casserole, but a dessert that starts off with a graham cracker crust, and then you're going to put layers of goodies on top of that, rather than putting it in a regular 8x8 pan and then putting plastic wrap or aluminum foil on it, this is going to be your go-to container because you'll be able to put that seal on it and keep everything nice and fresh. When you put it in a normal type of container, non-Tupperware, and you make that and you've got all this yummy layerness on it, you end up balancing it on top of the orange juice and the gallon of milk in your refrigerator. And if you need to take it with you, oh my gosh, that can really be a mess, right? But with this, shoot, you could put your milk right on top of that and nothing's going to happen to the beautiness inside. And because it's airtight, all of your food's going to stay nice and fresh. It's also great for pastries, donuts, croissants, all those kinds of things that you want to store and keep nice and fresh as well. And then lastly, we have this gorgeous 4-piece canister set. Now, I just want to share something with you. Tupperware picked the perfect items. Look at this runner that I just added to my home. And you'll notice that all of the colors that are in this runner are in this set. How trendy is that? So let's take a look at this super set. There's 4 canisters that are in this. The top one is a 2.5-cup container. The next one is 7 1/4 cups. Next, we have our 10-cup canister. And lastly, we have our 12.5-cup canister. These are perfect for all kinds of snacks. And because they're so beautiful, think how nice they'll look stacked up in your kitchen, just like that. But they're also a perfect gift, whether you give the entire set to maybe a family that you want to give a special treat to. I know we've got a couple of neighbors that I always give gifts to during the holidays. This is perfect. You can fill it with gourmet popcorn, snack mix, nuts, and candies. Wrap it up, add a bow, it's ready to go because it is so beautiful. Or you could split the set up and you'd have 4 separate gifts for people that you want to bless during the holiday season. So I hope that you'll check out our retro chic line. All of these items are available individually, but guess what? The best value is the gotta have it all set. And I know you're going to want to have it all.